It's two sections of 24-inch sonotube, both with unidirectional carbon fiber. It bolts together. If you look down here, you can see they're just flat plates. We use what we call explosive bolts. They're nylon bolts that are drilled out. We put 2 electric matches in there and about 1/2 gram of black powder. And we use spring-loaded man-rated reserve pilot chutes. So literally what the two sections do is they fall apart. The spring-loaded pilot chute helps push them apart and guarantees that the pilot chute gets out. That's what extracts the bagged main. Each of the big tubes comes down on a C9, which is a 28-foot military surplus parachute. They're used in ejection seats in various aircraft. The escape tower doesn't fly. The capsule comes down on, it weighs about 24 pounds. It'll come down on an R-14 by itself. It's held on, these two tubes are held together with 6 bolts. The capsule's held on with 2 explosive bolts. It has 2 timers on it so that it free falls away for about 1.5 seconds before it deploys its parachute out the nose.
Okay, now you have cutouts on the side of the rocket.
The holes in the side are all access holes so that we can, as we put the explosive bolts in, we need a way to tighten all that together, hook up all the electronics. Some of it was so that we could get various components inside while we were building it. They're just access hatches. And then we're going to fly a booster vision camera, so we should have onboard video, which will be a first time we do this. We tried it with the Delta in Amarillo. It didn't work. This time we've got Art Upton with us, and so he's going to make it work.
You going to share that with Rockets Magazine?
I'm sorry?
You going to share that video with Rockets Magazine?
I will ask Art to do that.
There you go.
So.
Okay. Thanks, Kevin.
No problem.
All right, my name is Andrew Wimmer from West Point, Nebraska, and it's always been my dream to build a 1/3 scale Mercury Redstone ever since the club blew up the first one in 1999. And Kevin was kind of in a hitch 5 weeks before the X-Prize Cups last year, and they needed a big rocket to fly, and he didn't really know about this, but that I had this thing in the garage. And so I kind of came to him and was like, yeah, we've got this thing in the garage, and sold it to him for, I think it was quite a bit of money, $10,000 or $12,000, and then they didn't get to fly it, but they're trying to put it up now, and he kind of claims it as his own, but it was actually totally in my basement. Been working on it for about 5 years.
All right, well, thank you.